remember the dude fucked up on our order?
He what?
Remember the guy that sort of fucked up my order and didn't give me the pressure treated wood?
Arecibo. Oh, Thomas. Thomas Hunter. Travis Hunter? Oh my God. Thomas Hunter Brown. PHB.
Cut on that light over there, cause she gonna need that.
PHB.
Don't do that one.
I'm gonna lick the one.
No, you better not catch me. You better not catch me.
This is these extra stuff is spent there, and then this is the defense. These are helpers.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
But he had that on his estimate.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Short pass brought in. Takes a pop. That ball comes out. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches Kate love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Why is this extra? I can see the light. And he even had, he got this over here.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Warren. That was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. He is to the 27.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Warren once more. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
You know what a run like that does? For him, it's a play call for the O-line, for the offense. It just gives you confidence to call that run again. And not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
So he charged you for the regular, and so he regular, and then he refunded it. So
with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try for the 10.
Yeah, it's in there. You said I gotta pay that.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
What did he do every day?
He did 7 coat and he stopped.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tomato.
Lawrence to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
So I give him $1,400 for that. So that is.
11.
I gave $1,400 for
Nice call, Travis Hunter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
I get
Big gain, 14 on the play.
He said
And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
$1,500. I gave $1,400. I gave for the material already.
Hey, easy, route.
It was whatever you said. What did you say? What did you say?
So it's 11 to 15. So there's nothing else to try. You see.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Looking slant route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Boy, they sure found
No, she's
the
all right.
right
She's
route
not.
at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
11, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Danger, Kings. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On red. Inside.
And then when he's because he still got 5 pounds.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Connection made,
No,
Travis
that's not.
Etienne. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. 2nd and 6 coming up
You know
here.
about these cheap ones, they're cheap ones.
Hey, lion.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Hey, Ron. 30 left. Hey, danger. 13 loop. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
It's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Rodgers to throw. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Into traffic, complete. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. Parker Washington to return this for the Jags. He's brought down before the return gets far.
That's the only one? You think that's the only one? Oh, look at she trying to clean it up now. Sambo's what I usually get.
Let me go to my shit because of me. Short, that thing was short. She's gone, but her shit.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
I said, all you should have did was just give me the people. I said, you want to put me on glass? I'm going to put you on glass. You don't bring me a Walmart bag. Tell me, we don't take Walmart bag. I said, you want to take this one today? Selling rotten food. He turns it upside down by mistake. You said, as I see, clean. See what happened to me? After you know.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Hey, Ginger, back. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. Think right.
Let me tell you, when I get a bad watermelon from
Lawrence looking to throw. He gets this one astray. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, live.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
What the hell is that?
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
What's the name y'all calling that? I thought it was dumb or something. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck y'all was talking about.
Quick chance at redemption after that big
Y'all
save
niggas in
to
the
take
shop
six
and don't know what
away.
it's called. Isn't it Nam Num something?
Brings it in at the
Nam
13.
Num? Yeah. Something.
Finally bring him down after a huge run back in there.
Yeah, there you go. See that? I'm
This
with you.
is the
I'm
tip of
with
this
you.
field for a
I'm
whole
with
lot
you,
of
man.
rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's ETN on first down. It's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Rob, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm going. Go, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit makes it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing box. Throwing into double coverage. How's coach going to feel about
It
that?
won't fit.
Yeah, that's a no-no. You have to experience that as a player and now
What was
as
I
a
gonna do?
coach.
I couldn't chance
Please
something
don't do
ready.
that.
The wood? No, the machine's too big to get in there. I had to break down the wood off a pallet and the sheetrock and put it in there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Nah, they're not gonna let them guys ain't gonna help him. You know that. You know they ain't helping you. Yeah, but it would. He could bring. He put it right up next to the door. That's the best he could do.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, 11.
Yeah, but it was at the point then. I didn't know who was gonna say it too, right? It was
Go. 11.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throw right side. Caught by Thomas. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. As we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
well, but it's also a lot easier when they did it. They did it when the house was wide open. So.
Decent 24.
Oh no, I know.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he will be taken down. That much we know.
Hey, you know what happens? You know what happens?
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays.
Nah,
Work
they're trying
them
to
out
get
to
out
really
there. They're trying to
very
get
little
done.
statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. After that plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Oh, he didn't have it built with the he got the after.
Yeah.
Now Lawrence. On the other side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Make it easier for them.
For them, yeah.
They'll run, ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Ball placed at the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
All right, let's go. Go street. Done. This is hot. Hey, kill.
Now it's Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, Denver. 13, Lou.
Running back sets in motion.
Sink right.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams from field goals, you've got a great chance to win. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Well, no, not as a side job.
All set for the
And
kickoff.
you got the perfect. That's what I'm saying. You got the perfect. That's the perfect.
Calvin Austin on the return.
Situation is, at your own. Yeah.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here with Warren. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, she loves it.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action here with Rogers. Completed left side to Smith. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, hey, stop what you're doing.
Where y'all going?
I said, Jay, can you answer this man what the address he's going to or who the name of the people is? Now,
Now Rogers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Motherfucker, you had the wrong outside card. You ain't doing shit wrong with my dishwasher.
You didn't answer motherfucker. First of all, you answer ID. Who are you?
First of all, if ain't nobody told you somebody coming, that's a red flag.
Right, and open the motherfucking door. Shit, wait, go to none of my house.
First and 10 now, 146.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gone. It's not hot. Go.
I just told Anthony that
Dumb as shit. Dumb motherfuckers, man.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Who's
Deep line, the ball is in. But the Jaguars get back on top of this football. They're keeping possession. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Y'all better, y'all, it's up to get that dog hard. Oh, is she?
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Take right over. It's up 11. Take right. 13, Lou. 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it! And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that returns.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
To throw again here on 2nd down. Rodgers. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
We are going.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Behind Sims on right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Here's Parker Washington with the return. And it looks like we're going to have time for 1 more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means 1 last play in this half. One last play before the break.
You know that already.
He'll throw it. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This time shot the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Austin.
Oh, now you got him started. Yeah, every snap.
Wait, stop. You ain't gonna let it choke. You know what?
What?
She bullied trying to book.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
I told Spencer, fuck you in them motherfuckers.
Run for one here. Start the third. He's going to get up to speed through that snow and break off the gate of 5. Around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
He came the first time.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Come over, South Carolina. Greenville. Past the Tango Mall.
Trying an inside give to Ward. Ran into a wall.
He exaggerated. He did at the exit, probably past Chateau line.
Past the Tango Mall.
No, not that far, is it?
Yeah, you passed that shit going to his house.
That far?
No,
I ain't been out there, so maybe you're right.
Pendergrass.
But that ain't that far. Shit, Pendergrass ain't that up that far.
Pendergrass up there.
Oh, that's Commerce.
He did me at Commerce.
Working out of the gun.
Yeah, that's what Pendergrass.
He's got his man. This is Austin. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The big play ends up 17 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
See, I ain't never
Ball's
been
on the
there.
48. Here we go. 1st down.
Yeah, it's the exit back after Slum Chateau.
Well, that's not Commerce. It's got to be more than that because Commerce is up there. Commerce is 45 minutes
Now
easy.
we give to Ward. He takes it across midfield.
Because the Commerce is usually Commerce is 45 minutes to an hour.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Think about this. He almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes from the shot. On the shot. At least 20 minutes, minimum 20 minutes from the shot.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
So you take like 3 minutes to the shot, right? You take 20 minutes. Yeah. So you can make it, 25 minutes, man. You're up there, man.
26.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Through the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A strike for 23 yards. And the first set of downs for Pittsburgh.
No thrills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Back north. Banana.
Not being sick like that.
This girl can stay in there, so I know where the air hospital is. They should fall. They should at least 45 minutes. Easy.
Here's a give inside the game route. And he's going to continue on control using full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war in field and you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Now they're looking to throw with Rogers. Nothing he doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete?
I've been through
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you
Yeah,
you
near,
can't take any
Marketplace.
completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
I mean,
This 8-play
district.
drive might be on its
Your
last
place,
legs here,
district.
partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
He don't play better than you.
Oh, no, he ain't.
Who else? Who's
Hey,
the white?
hey, black.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute to convert on these third downs.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Enjoy what? There's some behind you. Out the line.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's right.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
These are 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Hey, go. Take right open. Hey, Ginger, take your time. 11, 13, Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Hey, line, 30 left. Hey, Soko, hunt.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Takes it in at the 21. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got it.
Start the drive with Warren. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football.
Sean, take it easy.
I'm just saying, if you reaching out to somebody,
You know what's funny? You say that, but you love your family. You don't
I
need
love my brother.
I'm not lying to my fucks with me too. I got a brother. I ain't
I'm not gonna kiss
I ain't
your
talked to my
ass.
brother in 15, 20 years. I love him, but fuck him.
You're not helping.
You ain't talked to your brother in 20 years?
20 years.
Why?
He's an asshole.
You got from your mother and your father.
No, he can
Bud lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Rodgers from the gun. Back to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd down now, Jaguars going nickel.
319.
So apparently like that on my whole big child. You don't come get me a decent with that. He's good like that. He won't get something. He brought me some even good with that. So we always know that. So that's a problem. You got to be like, you know,
50. Hey, you block over here.
so he got
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. Making the call himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
So we get up there.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. First and 10 coming up. The Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Gun. Think right. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Go. 11. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Take right open.
I'm trying.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 22. And the Jaguars have a first down. New set of downs from 37. Thrown again. Here's Lawrence. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked on, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Hey, Lion. Go. Let's go.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, I'm gun.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence with it on first. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a down close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Trying to run it in, Etienne. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Hey, go, go!
Lawrence throwing here. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. Don't look up the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
We are going.
Running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Right left side for Gordon. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. And gained on second down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 3rd and 10.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers with a 10-point advantage.
Boo-boo.
I remember when I first had my son Anthony, I said, come on, boo. My grandma said, don't start that bullshit.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ricky, don't rub it in.
319.
Throw. 3rd and long. Catch made by Austin. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
The lead looks safe, but the penal's staying down. They're going for this.
158.
What's your answer? 185, 83.
85 South, basically. That's what he's low.
Number good. Yeah, she 47 right there. Yeah, she
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, but she ain't got no, people ain't got no roommate, 2 people doing something, or multiple people doing something. It's ridiculous if you don't have a career. If you don't have a career.
I think so long. I think you're going to think you're like, preaching, man. Shoot.
You don't have a career.
If you got a career, if you got a career.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Watch it, 319.
It's bad when they stop competing.
4th down now, Rogers. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on down.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Check this one down to ETN. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Lawrence to throw it. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
At the 48-yard line.
Safe right. 11.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes are reading you like a book.
13 loose. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Hurry up.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
11, add that. We're at 23. Hey, Sandra, go, let's go. 11.
To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
See, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
No, he's losing.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, she did. What? No, you never named my box.
Hey, kill. Safe right.
Desperation time here. That's him on the quick hitter. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, Rick, you want to talk to Abdul?
You
want to talk to Rick now?
You got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th.
Oh, Miss Hogan
in
here too.
The defense. Can the
Abdul.
defense come with a quick turnover or a stop?
That bitch on silent
somehow,
now.
some way, spark a comeback.
Hey, Abdul, you want to talk to Miss Hogan and Rick? Don't worry, I'll call you after the game.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. Escapes the defender. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the 1st, and they can run this clock out. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars.
Yeah, you going to be outside.
That's all they they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Yeah, unless she's gonna be outside. When she get with her folks, Ricky, she gonna forget time.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Side.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
No, she turned 6.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
What?
They'll go again with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Yep.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use
Hey,
a second
there you
timeout.
go. There you go.
And they'll have just one
There
left to
you
burn
go.
now.
Stop. Hey,
They
hey!
almost got it down
Talk
on just
about your
one
numbers.
play
Leave
running
my
the ball
numbers
in.
out of it.
I gotta be honest,
I got it, but why you
first
always
down
like
leads,
adding my
second half
numbers in there?
round,
Talk about your
now
numbers.
you push that pile,
Hey, hey,
finish
Rick,
this
Rick,
drive.
I don't want to hear that right
They're
now.
lining up on the doorstep.
Don't
2nd
wanna
and
hear
goal
that
from
right now.
inside the 1.
I'm not saying I'm not proud. I'm not saying I'm not proud. I just don't want to hear it. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Hey, flex.
You the same girl talking about fuck it.
Johnson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers can put this
Yeah, it's
in
over now.
reach
It's
as they
26 to
make it a
10,
16-point
12 seconds
lead.
left. Oh, no. You got to answer the phone. When you leave, you got to answer. Yes, he is. No, he got to. No, it ain't. He has to.
Boswell to add the PAT.
No, he has to. Yeah.
No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good.
See, we'd have put you out already.
Steelers take a
See,
three-possession
we'd have
lead.
put you out.
What you want?
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Soko. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
That's gonna be what Lil doing.
Just a mannequin. Just something bad.
Now Lawrence. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. First down throw, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other, waiting to leave as their guys get the winter win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
You got to answer these. You know y'all here. Yeah. Yo, what up, Ab? What's up with you? Hey, Rick and Miss Hogan want to say something to you.
Hey, Abdul, how are you?
Even the dog want to say something to you. He hung up. Oh, he hung up.
Yeah, you ain't seen me
You know, my minutes start all over because you hung up. My minutes start all over. My minutes start all over. Hey, you stupid nigga. You dumb hoe. How's that? Yeah. Hey, don't you want to talk to Rick? You wanted to talk to him before. Hey, watch yourself. Hey, listen, man. Look, I'm number one. Face it, all right? Now go call Buddy. See if you can get a game with him. All right? You know what? What? Wait, do you want to talk to him or not? Do you want to talk to them or not? You want to talk to both of them, okay? You want to speak to both of them? Nah, they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. I'm not in no dark chocolate because you eating them. Every time you come in here, you bite